Hey guys, how's it going? It's Smash King. I'm back with another Fire Emblem Heroes video. Just recording about like 8 hours after I filmed the last one. So we got our new banner today. I don't know what it is. If you haven't watched a couple of my previous videos before this, I go into a couple of guesses about who we're going to be getting. I mentioned most likely it'll be Arcanea because it hasn't gotten a new banner in over a year. And not even like any new heroes, I don't think, in a year either, unless I'm forgetting someone. But I don't think it's even gotten like a legendary hero or mythic hero. Maybe it has, and I'm forgetting. But either way, it's long overdue. And there's also Fates. Fates is a possibility. It's been a long time since we had a new heroes banner for Fates. And then a long shot, I think, would be Engage Illusia banner. We are due for that soon. I don't think it'll be this month. It might be next month. But let's take a look and see what we've got today. Nope, nope, it's Illusia. That's Tear Streak dice. Nice. Alright, we got Rosado. Okay.
Asker's beauty is out of this world. Literally. I hope my drawings will capture that.
Cause I play all my Fire Emblem games in Japanese, so hearing Rosado's voice is always a bit of a shock for me. It's such a deep voice. It's got a new B skill. I'll take a look at that later. I'm not sure if that's preferred. Is that a preferred B skill? Wyvern Rift.
I almost broke a sweat.
Oh, we got Kagetsu. Okay. I was thinking Rosado and then there's potential for Kagetsu, but
So we can strengthen our bonds.
that means we're gonna have a full Illusia banner then. We're gonna have a Reversal Blade. Alright. So we're gonna have a full Illusia banner. So that's the first Engage banner to have a full 4 character, or all 4 characters. Because I'm assuming we're getting Ivy and Hortensia next. Rearmed. Please be Hortensia. Please. Yes! Let's go! Oh yes, finally, an Arcane Staff. Arcane Charmer, okay. A new special Glitter of Light. And Glittering Anima is her preferred skill, so Glitter of Light's gonna be inheritable. The Ice Hearts. No, she has Kanto, okay. Oh, she's doing her like a signature pose on this, just as her sprite. And Ivy's gonna be attuned. Oh boy.
Do not presume you are entitled to my friendship. Only the Divine Dragon has that right. So be it.
Oh, that's a big warp. Icebound, what the heck? The skills aren't even on the same page. Uh-oh. Soaring Echo. Oh, that's Soaring Guidance, isn't it? Yep, yeah, she has Soaring Guidance as her Echo skill. Oh boy.
Loathsome.
Well, she has ×3. I just realized she has ×3. Uh-oh. More potent things? I'll have to look at that. Let's see what she has. Seems pretty powerful. Story chapter. Do you have anybody? No. Okay. Yeah, so Kagetsu is a different unit, of course. And here we get double sparks because we have attuned and rearmed on a new heroes banner. Okay, let's take a look through here. I actually wasn't expecting them to just do full Illusia, because they didn't do full Fiorne or full Brodia. Hopefully they do
As
full
this
soul.
beauty
I
is
would really
out
like
of
them to
this
do full soul.
world. Literally.
Because I
I
really
hope my
like
drawings
the
will capture
most of the
that.
soul characters, aside from Brunei. Sorry, Brunei, anyone who likes Brunei, but he's like the only one that stands out that I don't really like from Soul. I'd be happy with pretty much anybody else. Okay, so Rosato's got Acts of Adoration. Slaying at start of combat, if unit's HP is above 25%, grants attack speed defense minus X on foe. X is 16 minus foe's maximum special cooldown count times 2, minimum of 8. Foe is not equipped with the special, then it's 8. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40% and includes Brave. Grants special cooldown charge plus 1 unit per attack. Oh, that's pretty nice. And reduces percentage of foe's non-special reduced damage by X skills by Y. If foe's defense is higher than foe's res, at start of combat Y is 70, otherwise Y is 30. That's a bit of an odd condition. Non-special. So basically, Rosado will do better against foes with higher defense than their res. Okay. And restore 7 HP to unit after combat. So he's best against foes with high. He's best against foes with minus. He's best against low cooldown specials. Yeah, he's best against low cooldown specials. Yeah, he gets a minimum of 8, so even if the foe has 5, so they're running like full gambit, like with Miracle or something with no slaying, you'll still get minimum of 8. That's still pretty big. Like that's still minus 8, or so. But it's all well, not all stats. It's not res, but basically at least gets you can get 14 if they have they have a 2 cooldown special, or if it's even 1. Actually, 1 is the full minus 16. Wow, that's actually kind of big if they're running like a 1 cooldown special. And then he reduces Brave and gets special connect charge plus 1. Sorry. I'm guessing like in the game Rosado's gonna have really high defense. Let me just take a look. Do they show stats? They do not. Okay. We got Earthwind boost. So I think it's the same as like all the other ones. Grants HP plus 5, start of combat, use HP above 50%, grants speed defense plus 7 to unit, yep. Within 2 space of an ally, affects guard on foe. Yeah, just like the other ones. And then Wyvern Rift. I don't know if this is unique to him or if this is inheritable. It looks like a unique skill just based on the icon. So that's kind of cool that Rosado has a preferred B skill. Like I said, I'm assuming that's his preferred. Inflicts attack defense minus 4 on foe during combat. If unit's speed plus defense is higher than foe's speed plus defense, minus 10, excluding effects from Phantom. So if they have Phantom equipped, this won't count. Unit deals plus X damage, excluding when dealing damage with an AoE. Reduces damage from foes' first attack by X during combat. X is unit's defense at start of combat minus 35. Min 0, max 7. And includes Brave. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And increases the speed difference necessary for foe to make a follow-up attack by 20 during combat. Okay, so this is like Diamant. Um, This seems pretty good, actually. This is probably. I'm hoping this is a preference skill. My God, that'd be kind of powerful if it wasn't. Defense against defense. He's gonna have really high defense if if they have to reduce it by 35. Gonna have a lot of defense. Wait, this is reduces damage from. This is flat. Oh my God, that's actually crazy. Wait, so if you stack, there's no cap, so if, no, wait, this is, no, wait, there's a stack, never mind. I was like, wait, it's max 7, okay, I was like, wait, if this is uncapped, that's insane, but no, this is max 7, okay. Means guarantee follow attack. Can I make a follow attack? Increase the speed difference necessary. Make a follow attack by 20, so yeah. It's gonna be tough to double Rosado because you gotta be super stupidly fast in order to double him. He's gonna hit like a truck pretty much. Alright, so he's pretty cool. Let's see, Rosado's gonna reduce a lot of damage. How much does this do again? So it's supposed to be 44, it does 20.
I almost broke a sweat.
Can take mini hits, but we'll see about that. Today's meta is like, I don't know how many hits you can take these days. Sounds like a magic nuke could probably just one-shot him, like everything else.
Will you go out with me so we can strengthen our bonds?
Alright, so we got Kagetsu, who's going to be our demote. You got Reversal Blade. If he initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants all stats +4 to during combat, and inflicts penalty on foes' attacks. All stats during combat equals the current bonus of foes' stats times 2. Okay, so it's like panic. Okay, that's okay. Current bonus. I don't know. Well, it could be like. Anyway, this literally includes stats, but then got no follow up. Like everything has no follow up these days, and attack speed ideal 3. Okay.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces. For the meme culture. Yes, thank you, Kagetsu. Alright, Hortensia. Let's go, my baby girl.
I'm the second princess of Illusia. My wisdom and refinement are outclassed only by my cuteness.
Alright.
Cute, right?
What does she have? Alright, so Arcane Charmer. Accelerate special trigger. Restore 7 HP to allies within 3 spaces of unit after their combat. Okay, so that's good. She's a good like AoE healer. At the start of combat, unit's HP is above 25%. Grants all stats +5 to unit during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. And deals +7 damage during combat. Okay, so they got a little bit of true damage in it. That's kind of cool. This is a good like all-around staff. Like it's nothing like crazy. It doesn't have any like kind of crazy effects, but this is a good like just all-around useful staff. Which is all you really want from your staff. So you can now just place like any generic staff unit with this weapon, just out in the open, and then any units within 3 spaces will get 7 HP. So that's really cool. And during combat, she's pretty decent. Get a guaranteed follow-up attack and gets special cooldown charge +1, helps her charging offensive specials. So with the maximum in his skill inheritance now, let's see how we can get Glitter of Light. And that's what else we can inherit onto Hortensia too. So if an assist skill is used, unit special cooldown does not go down. Okay, when special triggers, boost damage by 45% of foes' res. This special is triggered during combat. After combat, inflicts stats on target and foes within 2 spaces of target, preventing counterattacks. So you have flash. It's a pretty good special. Now the only downside, well actually we get Poetic Justice to be just straight inheritable. That's pretty awesome actually, because you could just give that out. So you can inherit Poetic Justice and I guess Glitter of Light or Arcane Staff, or maybe if you want to inherit Wrathful Staff onto her first, or onto your whichever healer you want first, and you can get Glitter of Light and her Arcane Staff. That's the issue with only having 5 slots. I mean, obviously it's better than 4, way better than just having 4, but that does mean you probably just sack 2 units into your healer unless you want to give your healer something else, because you won't be able to inherit Glitter of Light, her Arcane Staff, and Poetic Justice unless you give Wrathful Staff onto your healer first, since we don't have 6 inheritance slots. So that's a bit unfortunate. That's the issue with the 5 slots instead of 6, because stuff like this. So if you want to fully deck out your healer, you've got to give Wrathful Staff onto them first. And so her C skill, which is preferred, I'm assuming, is Glittering Anima at the start of turn. If her HP is above 25%, grants attack speed +6, Canto 1, And the following status to unit and allies within 3 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Neutralizes penalties on unit during combat. Okay, that's kind of cool. Start of turn if unit's HP is above 25%, inflicts speed, res -6, panic, and discord on closest foes and any foe within 3 spaces of those foes through their next actions. Wow, that's really good. There's no limit on that, so they can be across the map, and it's just anyone who's closest to them. And since it's within 3 spaces, this is almost guaranteed to hit every single unit, unless for some reason there's a unit playing outside of 3 spaces of another unit, which is incredibly rare. You don't have a lot of like solo unit builds out there. And if units within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +5 to unit and neutralizes effects that inflict guard on unit during combat. That's pretty nice. It shows, so it's always within 3 spaces of anything. She'll basically give it all these effects, which is really nice for it's within 3 spaces, because now she can just be at a safe distance and provide support. Just like Hortensia in Engage. I like this how this is referencing her skill and engage, her personal skill and engage, where she can heal or use staffs from 1 extra space away. So most skills in this game are 2 spaces away, but Hortensia, for everything that she does, it's 3 spaces. So it's just provide that extra space, kind of like an engage. That's kind of a cool way to reference it.
Now you've done it.
Alright, let's take a look at Ivy. What are we getting on an Ivy? I really like this art of Ivy, by the way. I'll just see like Hortensia's other art, but I like this art of Ivy a lot. It's pretty close to her engage art.
So be it.
Alright, what do we got, Ivy? We got Icebound Tome. Okay, got Slaying. If unit is on a team with unit support partner, unit can move to a space within 2 spaces of any support partner within 3 spaces of unit. To any support partner? Wait. I feel like that should be worded a little bit differently. Unless they literally mean, like, if you have another... Unless they mean, like, say you have Ivy and Alir supported together, then you have, like, Alfred and Saline supported together. Does that mean that she could jump to Alfred or Saline, because they're technically a support partner? I guess we'll have to find out. Because that's worded a little bit weird, because it says any support partner. It doesn't say unit support partner. Okay. If unit is not on a team with their support partner, at start of turn, unit can move 1 extra space. Wow, okay. That's a good buff in case you don't have... That actually might be preferable in some cases, because the 1 extra space won't be affected by Warp Bubble. So you could use that to get around, like, say, like, maybe if you're doing Summoner's Duels. I can't remember if you can preview your other enemy's team during Summoner Duels or not, because I don't play Summoner's Duels. But if you can see if they have Myrrh on the team, and then you could just, like, not include her support partner. Because the 1 extra space is still really good. After you initiates combat, or a foe's range is 2, so any ranged unit grants all stats plus X to unit during combat. X is 25% of foe's attack at start of combat, -4, max 14, minimum 5. Neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit. Reduces damage from attacks during combat by percentage equals 20 plus number of spaces from start position to end position of whoever initiated combat, maximum of 5. Well, that's pretty good. And times 10. Wait, what? 20 plus 20 plus numbers starts. Wait. You can get 70% DR. I mean damage reduction. Yeah, 70% DR. That's pretty crazy if she like gets the maximum, which is teleporting across the map. And if unit deals damage with a follow-up attack, restores 7 HP to unit and triggers even 0 damage dealt. Okay, then we got Luna. It's been an odd special to run on her. I feel like you want to replace that with like Iceberg or something. Okay, then we have Obsession. which is her preferred A skill. At start of combat, if her HP is about 25%, grants all stats plus 19 during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack. And also, when unit performs follow-up attack, neutralizes damage by X%, protects the foe's non-special skills. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, and decreasing the speed necessary to make a follow-up attack by 25 allow unit to trigger a follow-up attack, excluding guaranteed or prevented follow-ups, triggers potent follow X%. Okay, yeah, so it is that potent follow X% again. But I don't think she gets the guaranteed one like Marth does, because Marth gets it pretty much guaranteed from his potent B skill. But I don't think she would get this otherwise. So she doesn't have the benefit of potent, unless you decide to give her potent. But I don't know if she can inherit potent or not. Okay, so you still want to like attack slower units with potent because you might not get your follow-up attack. Also, this neutralized damage by X% is not on initiation. It has to be the follow-up attack. So there's a chance that she can get nuked by an enemy because she's not going to get this follow-up attack unless she's really fast. If she's significantly faster, then she'll get the follow-up attack before the Falcon attack. But otherwise, there is a chance that she can get nuked by a counter if the enemy is fast. Then we have attack res far trace 4. So we have this is the one with cancer remaining with a minimum of 1. Attack res minus 4 inflicts attack res minus 4 on foe during combat. Unit deals plus 7 damage, including when dealing damage with a special with an AoE. And we got Soaring Echo. Infantry and flying allies within 2 spaces can move to a space within 2 spaces of unit. So she's gonna be a beacon, just like her summer version. I guess that's just gonna be her thing. I'm trying to think. Her personal skill and engage obviously it's a deal with obsession, but it didn't make her any faster. So I think it was just like increased. Is like what's the skill called? I can't remember. It was like grasping void. I think that's what it was called. It just increase. It's just like you got increased damage, which is not what she's doing here. This is more like she gets the follow up attack. But I don't know. I preferred like the way they implemented Hortensia's because it just makes more sense for her. This one doesn't really make sense for Ivy because she's not doing any increased damage. She's just getting a follow-up attack instead. Is it in her weapon? No, it's not. Okay. So the guy just referencing her divine dragon obsession with a lot of these skills, like kind of like just the jumping support partner thing. Okay, Ivy's still pretty good. Obviously, with her warping, she's gonna be traveling across the map, and she can give out basically soaring guidance for free. It's not soaring guidance because she doesn't give any stats, but just the effect of it. It's pretty massive.
Loathsome.
And 1 second, I'm just gonna go on my phone. I'm just gonna see who our Grand Hero battle is. Actually, I can just check after this. I'm on Twitter anyway. Let me just check after this trailer is done. Don't they usually have the time limit? Don't know how long this banner is gonna last. I assume like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. All right, who's our GHB gonna be? It is Mavier. Okay. Very nice, very nice. All right, so overall, I think this banner's pretty cool. We got our rearmed staff. So I'm going to be doing a big summoning session for Hortensia. There's a bunch of, not only is she one of my favorite engaged characters, if not my favorite engaged character, she also has her arcane staff. I can give that out to a whole bunch of my like older healers and like make them a little bit more useful. Maybe I can include them back in my party again for certain content. So this has been pretty awesome. So I wasn't expecting engaged this month. I was thinking maybe next month, but my wallet is in danger. And of course, A Hero Rises is around the corner, but I think the banner comes out at the end of March. So this month's gonna be rough for me, for me, I guess, because man, we got anniversary, we had like the all these like special banners, and now we have Engage. So I like right before the fiscal year ends in Japan, they're just rubbing their hands and be like, okay, we're gonna get all the orbs from these players. We're gonna spend money on this game. That's what the plan is. Like right before the end of the fiscal year, just like just show the investors, here's all the money we made from Fire Emblem Heroes again. All right, guys. So probably early next week, Monday, perhaps maybe Tuesday, not sure. You'll be getting a big summoning session from me. Gonna be going deep for Hortensia and Ivy. Gonna be picking up all sorts of copies of Hortensia. We'll see if we can get it to like +5 at least before this banner ends. And then we still got a bunch of other banners to summon on as well. Like I was gonna do the special heroes banner that just came out because I'm still missing a copy of Wind Tribe Claude. And I'd still like to pick one up, even though he's fallen off quite a bit. But I still like to like have a copy of him, just to show off. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you all next time for my next summoning session. Have a good one.